Greetings, sir. Today in this walkthrough video, to uh, I'll be demonstrating to host a website on AWS Web Services using Amazon S3. This is a web portfolio that I've made using HTML, CSS, and basic JavaScript, and we'll be hosting it on AWS on using Amazon S3 services. So this is the website. It is currently locally hosted. This is the source code of the website, basic HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, and uh, and other resources. So first, we'll have to log in into our Amazon Web Services account and navigate through the AWS Management Console. This is the AWS Management Console. Now we have to search for the S3 service. The next step is to create a bucket, uh, S3 bucket. We'll click here. Here, the bucket name, we have to make sure that the bucket name is unique and meaningful for our website. And we can also select AWS region of a bucket over here. So I'm naming my bucket this. We can also select AWS region, and rest of the settings we'll keep it default, and then we'll create a bucket. So here I have created a sample bucket. As you can see, it's not public. So uh, the next step in this video is to upload the resources and the code in the bucket. So this is the bucket that I've already created and uploaded the resources. Here is the index.html, style.css, and app.js file. We also have a resource. This is the profile picture. So you have to upload these using this icon here. Now I'll demonstrate how to configure the static website for hosting for hosting on S3 bucket. In Now, as we can see in the buckets, that this is only this bucket does not have a public access, which will be which so we will not be able to host it uh, over the web if it is not public. So we have to make the access public first. For that, we'll go to the permissions tab, and here, as we can see, the it is public access is blocked. We'll edit this, and we have to uncheck this. Save changes. A confirm message will be prompted. We'll confirm it here. As you can see, the block public access settings is successfully edited, and now it is available on the web. Now, the next step is to make a website file accessible to the public and create a bucket policy that grants public read access to the objects in a bucket, which is the uh, which is the code. So we'll have to give access to that. For that, we have to create a bucket policy. This bucket policy is standard bucket policy, which by this I've referred this from the AWS documentation. Here, this is the code. This is the policy. Here we have to fill out our bucket name, unique bucket name, and we'll copy this entire policy, and we'll paste it over here. Edit, and then paste the policy over here. Now here we have to change the bucket name to bucket name to our unique bucket name, which is Vibhor hyphen AWS, and we have to save the changes. Now the bucket policy is successfully edited. Now most of the things are done. More what we can do to this is configure the DNS server, that is the domain name system server. So to we can currently the domain name system management is not available, so we won't be doing it. We can do point our domain to the S3 hosted website, this website, using Amazon Route 53, which is currently not available in this account, or the domain registered DNS management tools to create the DNS records, such as CNAME or alias records, that points to the S3 website endpoint. Now, as we can see over here, the we'll refresh it. You can see the bucket, the access is given public, and now we can now it is publicly hosted on the web. So we'll click on the bucket, we go to properties, and we can see at the end of the page, we can see static website hosting, and it has the link to our website. We'll click here. Now we can see our website is hosted successfully over the web using AWS S3. AWS S3 uh, have successfully hosted the website on Amazon S3. The references in I have used this AWS documentation over here. This link I have used AWS documentation for reference, and yeah, thank you.